Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode here in Brawl Stars. And there's a lot of new stuff going on in the game right here, so let's see what it is all about today. If you go on over to the shop, you'll see that they just released the Aquamarine Sprout, which really took me by surprise, but it is here, and let's just see how it is. I haven't seen the animations or anything, and it's brand new, and it doesn't even look like Brawl Stars, because this just doesn't look like any character in the game, honestly. But the animations are pretty cool, and it's something I genuinely use. Comment down below what you think about this. The corals right there that he actually spawns with the super, that makes a lot of sense. It's like a little coral reef right here on the map, and that works. It's fine. And the hypercharge, maybe not so much. Those look so much more lifeless than what we previously had here with this skin. But I think it looks cool. I think it's worth it. There's a lot going on here. And also the profile picture, as you can see right here, hold on a second, it really reminds me of the one for Glitch, Larry, and Lori for some reason. I don't think that one is available here by any means. And also, let me show you something pretty cool. So we have played some rank today and actually managed to pick up this skin over here for Rico, the final boss Rico, and it's actually pretty rare compared to the other ones, because of course the most common one is the newly released Gale skin for the rank season, and I've been trying, really trying to get it, but it just hasn't happened yet, and we're gonna do a video on it when we actually get it. But for now, let's collect some goodies, all right? Because we got to get ourselves Clancy, and there's something pretty interesting about Clancy here, which I'm very curious to see why that is the case. Okay, we got a super rare star drop. We haven't gotten a legendary one or a mythic one in quite a while. I don't know what's going on here. Something has to happen. So we got some of these power points. Okay, how many do we have in total? 2,835. I thought we would get more, but oh, you get 500 at the start of the season. Okay, let's upgrade one brawler that we really need to upgrade here, because we need to get the good ranked, all right? Because we haven't reached mythic ranked yet ever, so we got to do that for the very first time. Floor is mine or making a mess? This is difficult. You know what, we'll just gonna leave this behind here because this is pretty confusing. Let's just leave Barry as he is. But you know what's really interesting about Clancy? Did you know that the voice actor for Mr. Krabs in the SpongeBob series, hold on a second, did you know that the voice actor's name is actually Clancy, like in real life, for Mr. Krabs in SpongeBob? That's pretty crazy right here, and that actually has a pretty deep meaning. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of really weird stuff going on here in Brawl Stars, and it all has to do with SpongeBob for some reason. Maybe purposefully, maybe not, I don't know, but here is the deal. All right, we have some pretty good stuff here to look at, and let's see what it is. So first and foremost, Brawl M profile icon versus SpongeBob M belt. What does this basically mean? They released this profile icon over here, which is very reminiscent to what we've seen in an episode of SpongeBob. You see the M right there and the purple behind it? Now, here is the thing, all right, about this. Does this necessarily mean we're going to be getting some sort of collab? Well, not necessarily. Why am I saying this? Because I don't think an M placed on top of a purple slab or whatever that is, I don't think that's really necessarily a trademark of SpongeBob or something like that. I don't think that's what it means necessarily, but as you can see with the yellow on top as well, this is pretty alarming. This looks like SpongeBob. It is pretty reminiscent of that, and I don't know why they wouldn't release this if it weren't for some sort of SpongeBob collab. It might happen, I don't know. And now here's also something really interesting, and it all has to do with a video they just released on their channel as well regarding the paintball season and Bikini Bottom at the end of the paintball animation. We're gonna get a better look at that, trust me, and it goes way deeper than that, because there's a lot more stuff to look at over here. And by the way, this is what I was talking about here. Clancy's name comes from Clancy Brown, the actor who voices Mr. Krabs. This is what I was talking about over here. Clancy, Mr. Krabs. Is it a coincidence? It could very well be, that's for sure. Or it could just be like a funny Easter egg, though. This is not necessarily reminiscent of SpongeBob 100%, alright? But there is something better than all of this right here, and it all has to do with this thing right here. So let me show you. Out of the Brawl Stars Paint Brawl video, this is the thing that matters. This is it. There's nothing else that it's actually reminiscent of SpongeBob, and this is all that's very interesting about that. So first and foremost, you got the flowers. As you might know, in the SpongeBob videos and the show itself and the episodes, there are flowers right there in Bikini Bottom, which is pretty peculiar, I gotta say. I don't know why that's the case, but it's the same here. As you can see, you got the little thingy right here, I forgot what it's called, but that's also in the city as well, and it looks to be a city like Bikini Bottom City over here. And the most important detail out of all of this is this little guy. I've never seen anyone talk about this. We got the jellyfish roaming around. That is 100% a jellyfish, and if you actually go to that video, you will see that there's an animation, and that is really reminiscent of SpongeBob. That is crazy. All right, that is way more than you might expect. And not only that, but here's another screenshot of it. This is how the jellyfish looks now, so it is animated in the video. Now, apart from that, you do get to see a little bit You get to see the city a little bit better. And now here is this. You see this little thingy right here. If you've ever watched SpongeBob, you would know that at the beginning of the SpongeBob episodes, you will know that on the left side of the screen there is a little thingy that looks just like this with a sign, I'm pretty sure, something along these lines. It doesn't really matter that much, but what it does matter is that it's got the same shape to it. This is uncanny. This is really similar to what we see there, and there are so many puzzle pieces which actually play together and build this little picture right here that are very reminiscent of SpongeBob. This is just impossible for it to just not be something weird like this. It's so weird, it's so peculiar. There might just be some sort of SpongeBob collab. It might happen actually. I would say it's a pretty good chance of that happening. Now maybe, just maybe, they will announce this later on. Maybe, perhaps. I mean, if they were to do it, they probably would have announced it earlier. I don't know why they haven't, but they might probably, you know. And also, as you know, the next season is going to be about pirates as well, because you got the Buccaneer skin for Barley as well, if you know, and then you got the Man of War skin for Doug as well. There's a lot of stuff going on which has to do with pirates, and it kind of fits in a pretty similar theme. Let's get back to the game though. Okay, while we're at it, let's take a quick peek over here in the skins catalog and everything to look at the profile icons to see if that even exists in the game, because it might not. I mean, I don't think it just came out of nowhere. I honestly don't think so. That could 100% be made by someone from the community. 100%. It could be fake, maybe, perhaps. I honestly doubt it is though, because why would you make that? But either way, let's see if it is anywhere around here. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, perhaps it is somewhere around here. Let's just take a quick look. You got this over here. Yeah, we're not looking for the profile icons for the brawlers when you get to gold 2. Those are a different sort of thing. Over here we're just looking for those that you can kind of buy, you know, that you can go on over and just purchase if you want to, and I do not see it yet. I don't see that thing. These are specifically for skins as well. I would imagine that profile icon would be something that you would be able to buy separately or something, and unfortunately it isn't anywhere around here, which is pretty sad, but still a lot of fishy stuff going on. Yeah, get it, fishy? Yeah, you get what I'm saying here? Anyways, let's see what we're doing here. Should we go for a ranked match? Yeah, let's go for some ranked. I've been playing ranked a lot today. It's a crazy experience, and I don't wish it on my worst enemy. It's wild. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Should we play Barry? It wouldn't be a good idea to do so. You know what? Let's go for Colt instead. I've really been enjoying Colt in ranked. Is he good in heist? Yes, basically every map, almost, I guess. I mean, throwers might just be better in some other maps. Perhaps that's the case. But Colt is just a lot of fun to play, honestly. And if you're good with Colt, then it's actually a really pleasant experience to play him. He is awesome. So let's see what we're doing here, and you better wake up, because we're gonna lose here. So I was playing a match today of ranked, and listen up. I dealt like 80,000 damage with Frank, and then I had a teammate that was playing Dynamite who dealt a whopping, an insane 3,000 something damage. A round of applause, please. That is just insane. And of course, we lost the match. It was a hot zone match, and yeah, the randoms. I mean, we are at gold rank, so it's not that crazy, but still, the randoms could get really wild sometimes. Yeah, it didn't catch me, huh? What are the chances of actually surviving that Edgar attack as a whole? I'm pretty sure they're staggeringly low, actually. Because when Edgar actually, you know, gets on your tail, you can't really escape him, can you? Oh boy, look at this guy. Hello there, my friend. Oh yes. Oh no, he's back for more, and he's gonna get absolutely demolished. But he has speed. Oh boy, what a match. What a mess. Not gonna lie. Okay, this could really turn around here if we're careful, because this guy has hypercharge. She has hypercharge. We do not have hypercharge yet, but we're close. And if we do a nice little maneuver, something along the lines of this could turn out pretty great, actually. Look at this. Oh, yes, sir. The high save could really go down very easily. And I'm pretty sure we did it. Is that a W? It is. We did it. I told you. 2 hypercharges. Actually, 3. Never mind. 3 hypercharges. That was pretty crazy. And we got 4 kills. Oh, yes, sir. I mean, we're not a star player or anything, but still, that was pretty pleasant, not gonna lie. And ranked. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play this some more. So, a lot of crazy stuff going on in Brawl Stars here. And please comment down below your opinion, what you think about this. Please comment down below if you think there are more pieces to this puzzle here that I haven't really mentioned in this video, because we basically talked about the most important things out of all of them. And fellas, I'll catch you in the next one. So, peace out and bye-bye.